Hello everyone, and welcome to God of War Ragnarok. Right now I'm going to be kind of quiet because someone's asleep next door, but I'm super excited to have Ragnarok finally, and I'm so glad that I get to play it. I did accidentally get spoiled on a couple of things while scrolling through TikTok, which sucks, but man, don't know why I was having problems with that, but let us begin. Ooh, I'm so excited for this. Interesting. Wait, there's a God of War recap? That's cool. I want to check over that real fast. I'm not going to include this in the video. Ooh. That was actually really cool how they did that recap. Give me stories of players who want to experience the story with the least focus on combat. Give me graces for players who want story-focused gameplay with some focus on combat. Balances for players who want adventure. That's equally focused. And then more demanding combat. Give me God of War. This is for those who want the game as difficult as possible, requiring godlike reflexes and strategy. Okay, I'll do balance for now, because I may need to change it later, but we're not going to talk about that. Wait, so did he wrap his arms back up again? The music's beautiful. I'm not gonna get over that. Yo, where's Atreus? You're awfully silent. Oh, here he is. Hopefully.
Hungry?
I'm not gonna say anything.
What's next?
But
No,
he sounds so adult, and it's kind of like
storm is getting worse.
that kind of is like
Get
off-putting.
them ready.
I'm used to the high squeaky voice of the of the Atreus that we knew in the original, or at least in the first game. But it looks like Atreus isn't in his sick state anymore, which is nice. And I also heard from Tatter that you get to play as Atreus at some points in the game, and I'm really excited about that. Dogs. You gotta love them. If you don't love those dogs, and if you can't have them later in the game, I'm gonna be very disappointed and very distressed. Oh, that's cool. They actually... Oh, the Alfheim's light. They still have that with them. What's that? Do you have anything to share with the class, Atreus?
Ready?
It's so cool how they kept some of these things in the game. Like how he still has the arrow tip that killed Baldur on his neck. And
I hope
if I
Fenrir
want
got
to change
some
it.
sleep. Maybe he'll be ready to eat when we get home.
He is quite sick, Atreus.
But he was a little better yesterday. Until he wasn't. If he keeps eating, I'm not giving up on him.
That makes me sad, cause I know what's about to happen.
Yes.
Is it hurt?
It is her.
Oh.
It's not far. Get ready.
Oh. Wait, what does he mean, not again? Do you mean as in, like, this is a normal thing? Wait, this is a normal
She wouldn't
thing?
give up that easy, would she?
She never does. Stay alert.
She never does? What do you mean she never does?
There she is!
Come on. I'm sorry. But there was like...
Get away from her!
I'm trying.
Up there! What's she? Coming down!
It sucks that she's an enemy, but like, chill. I'm sorry. That was kind of a life or death situation on either of our parts.
She's coming around again!
Why did you go after Atreus? He didn't even, like...
I'm losing my grip here! Father!
So that happened. I did not know that you could get killed that easily. That was just the first beginning parts of this. Okay.
I do not wish to fight you.
Oh, okay, I get it now. It was supposed to be like trade off from left and right.
Hold tight. Protection stave is near.
Wait, protection stave? Did you need like a whole like force field or something to protect yourself from her? Well, actually,
Oh no!
never mind. That makes sense.
Freya, we're not your enemy!
Holy crap! Freya, chill. Ooh.
Please don't make me do this!
Like, I'm sorry, Freya. That is not our plan here. Yo, she clotheslined herself. But this is a normal thing, because they said again multiple times. Whoa.
We're through the stave. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Fauna. Up.
Man, you have to feel bad. Like, holy cow.
I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
I keep hoping she'll
Like-
let it go. You saved her life.
I killed her son. There is no letting that go.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy, that's...
I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter. Never stopped snowing after that day. Think it's ever gonna get better?
Someday. But the worst is still ahead of us. We must be strong.
time to go back home. That was a crazy start. Understandable, because, like,
I got it.
Freya would absolutely hate them, but, like, awful start on my part because my neck got snapped within like 0.5 seconds of starting the game, but oh boy.
I will get the deal.
Ah,
Go on, girls.
what about the animal or thing that you were saying was sick earlier? Wait, is it just me, or does like the like white dye that was like placed on him, doesn't it look like it's starting to like go back to his normal skin color or his original skin color? I guess I cannot go through there. Let us go, Atreus.
I don't hear him. He always says hello.
Atreus.
Fenrir. You okay, boy?
The wolf Fenrir from Norse mythology.
It's okay, boy.
Oh,
You're okay. I know. I missed you too. Where's your food? Still hungry? Come on, boy. You need to eat. Eat.
oh,
Too big?
don't.
There you go. Good boy.
Oh, don't make me sad at the very beginning.
Atreus, the time draws near. You must prepare yourself.
You're making me cry already, man.
For what?
Uh,
He's still eating. He wants to live.
He is dying.
Oh, don't do this. Plus, Fenrir is supposed to be like a mythological dog, so it's like,
A brave boy. Fast and strong. But you can rest now. Okay?
you can't kill
I'll be
off
okay.
the best boy in like 2 seconds, man.
You can let go now.
It's a dog, for Pete's sake. You
You
can't.
have to let go.
You seriously cannot do that. No, that's against all like laws, bro. Like,
Uppfra. Jesus. Sofna. Heithon. Sofna. Sofna. Sofna.
oh. Dude can't die just like that.
Come. We train.
What? No. It's the middle of the night.
Night does not stop our enemies.
Why? What for?
Oh,
Training is all we ever do. Ever. It's not enough. We can't hide forever.
We do not hide. Prepare for a fight for which we are not ready. We'll go.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarök. War is coming. Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
Maybe that's what Mother wanted.
we do not what Mother wanted.
Looks like we never will.
Wow. Oh. Like, kind of see where you're coming from, because like after losing something, a pet, or
I have a moment alone with Fenrir before I bury him.
isn't Fenrir like a huge like wolf? Because that is a huge wolf, but not like the huge I'm thinking of. I'm talking about like, we're talking about as like 3 times the size of this total house that they're at right now. Hey.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Care to tell me what went wrong?
Hey, Mimir.
The wolf is gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well.
How's the lad taking it? Dude, I'm not taking it well, and I've known him for 2 seconds.
All right, brother.
I had known the wolf for 2 seconds, man, and I'm already sad. I do love the designs, though. It's really cool. I'm sad, but it's really cool. Oh. Wait. He's definitely not going to go to sleep that easily. I know this for a fact. Something's going to interrupt him. In 3, 2, 1. Are we going to actually get a face reveal of the mom?
Kratos?
Are we actually going to get a face reveal? We got a voice reveal, but are we going to get a face reveal too?
Are you joining me?
This is also a possibility that means that, hey, we got a face reveal!
Faye,
Are you ready? You walk as though Ymir himself sits atop your shoulders.
this is your hunt. I will follow.
Very well, Grumps.
I'm glad we actually finally get to see a face reveal.
Fresh kill. At least it didn't suffer. Am I to decipher your grunting?
Yes.
Tell me your thoughts.
We hunt the predator.
A wolf. Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided.
Oh. Don't tell me this is Fenrir.
It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we?
Kratos might not think that.
No, don't! Come on.
He's
Sick
hunting
wolf
more
we
for
found
the.
beyond our stave. He found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
Yeah. I'm still psyched that we actually got a
Problem
face
doesn't have
reveal
to reach
finally.
our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. We have the power to limit the harm it could cause. We should act. Who are we to hide and do nothing?
We are not hiding.
Very similar to Atreus's thoughts.
Gonna make me pick that one up? Good boy.
The one person who could control. The one person that could control Kratos. Okay, bud. Wait, is it? This is Fenrir, isn't it?
Ray! Ray!
Time is running out, my love. And there is much to do.
What? Wait, what does that mean?
Brother?
Oh, well, I knew that was a dream, but like, that was really cool. I like that sequence. And again, we finally got a face reveal of Faye.
It's my bellowing. You never came back from burying the wolf.
Oh
It's been some
no.
time.
It cannot be far.
I have a feeling that the person that he's talking with has a name that starts with T.
You suppose he took a shortcut through the realm between realms?
No, the stones have not moved.
Things have moved around, and that's kind of messing with my sense of direction.
This has not been opened.
No prints this way either.
We need to... here we go.
Let's see. Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's most likely where he did the burying. Fire's dwindling now. Where else could he have gone from here?
He crawled
Good
through
question.
here.
Oh. I was wondering if we're gonna go through here.
You seem troubled in your sleep, even for you. Nightmares?
I dream of the past. Almost every night.
Ah, the bad old days in Greece?
No,
No.
it feels like Faye is trying to tell me something.
You don't mean to say you're talking to ghosts again, brother?
No. But it is something more than memory.
Use your words, brother.
The tracks stop here.
Oh no.
And we're not alone.
You gotta be kidding me, man. Yo, just leave me alone. Let me find my son. You never ever let me find my son in peace. How do you like that? Never get a hit in, huh? Never get a hit in. Never get a hit in. Whoa. That was a lot more grotesque than normal. Haha. Do you think I need to worry about evading? I don't need to worry about evading because I have the ability of rapid fire. You know what? You were one of the few that actually like made it out and had the ability to get farther than most. So, oh, I was gonna say I'll kill you last, but
Raiders.
They should not be this close.
Kratos
Check on the
XP.
protection, Steve. There's a tree up ahead, yeah?
See, let us move this tree. Use health zones to restore his health. I don't need it.
Stave is broken.
Explains our trespassers. What happened here?
Oh. Let me guess, you fought a bear. Kratos probably fought the bear.
Mauled.
By what?
I mean, not Kratos.
Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought shelter. Follow the trail. We'll find him.
I kind of want it to be Atreus who mauled the bear. Just Atreus finally getting the ability to. I cannot speak. I already know how to aim and fire, but hey, I'm gonna open this chest. What are those? Bugs? Do I just kill them, or is there any importance to that? It may be a mission that I find later on. If so, then hey, I just earned something that's just exterminator.
Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come.
Oh yeah.
That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh,
I think I'm allowed to
Like that
actually speak up
prophecy.
more now, but
just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
Well, good.
cause I think he's had instances where he's been part of prophecy and like changed it up a little bit or something, but like I may be wrong. So don't
What
hold
do
me
you
accountable
believe
for that.
about prophecy, Mimir?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So
You've seen a lot of
speaking as
things.
the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea.
Frost Awaken. Hold triangle to frost up the axe, powering up the next melee or range attack. Oh! Oh, that's cool. That was never a thing in the previous ones, so that was really cool. I like that ability. Man. Normally you're finding like undead, so seeing marauders and stuff like that get killed is kind of a different... Oh hey. Oh hey, we get just jumping into the fight now. I don't have to worry about unlocking that. Nice. Okay. Oh hey. Haha, you can't get up. You can't get it. Well, no, I don't want to get. I don't want to touch that. I don't want to touch half a dead body. Okay. Interesting. Did he climb up that? What are you? And raiders too? I don't know what that undead thing is, but it's like... Oh, okay. Ow. Haha. Fist fight. I'm gonna need to heal myself real fast, but oh, there we go.
They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, brother. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me.
Yes. Oh, that's a cool way of doing chests, or sarcophaguses. And now I can actually see what I'm earning now more. Nice. It's nice that they made those bigger.
Torches. And the trail leads into that cave.
Well, we know where we are going. I'm sure we can find a quiet way.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're wrong. I think we need to make as much noise as possible. I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
Or you could do that.
Aww. Thank you. I love that you added that voice line for that.
No. They have not been here long.
Are they gonna hear me? I guess not. Death from above. Sprint off a ledge once in the air. Press R1 to unleash death from above attack. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I love that. Ow. I'm gonna have to ask you kindly, sir. No. There we go. I hear another enemy, but where? Ah, pots, so I can get more hack silver. Oh, hey. Haha.
The trail goes through here.
Oh, that's cool.
There will be more.
It accurately tracked like where the axe hit. I like the attention to detail.
Well, someone got in the bear's way.
I missed. Well, I can do this. Congratulations. I just imagine that one long-ranged raider just sitting there being like, wait a minute. I'm behind a wall, I'm safe. It just bounces off the edge, go pah, right for the forehead. Is there something I'm missing back here? I fear there's something that I'm missing. No, that's where I did the death from above. Here. That was the one thing I missed. Not at all important. Just wanted to see. Okay. Any hacks over? Anything? No, I guess not. And run and jump. At least you don't have to press O this time to jump. It just automatically does it for you. I'm probably gonna hate that later on in the future, but... Oh, hey. Stay back. Stay back, foul beast. And... where did that come from? Oh, slingshot. Gotcha. I have the high ground, Anakin. You cannot beat me. Also because you're not trying at all. You're just standing and watching as I'm hitting you with this axe.
Atreus,
Okay. Bronze tier complete. Axe throw.
Came here seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders, and the bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it that.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to hell. You know the lie.
No, I think Atreus was the bear.
Where are you?
Oh, I was wrong. There was a bear. No. Big bear, I'm gonna say no. Bjorn? Ah. Crap, 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 crap. Which? Ow. Ahaha, no. Whoa! I'm gonna have to tell you, stop it, Bjorn. or I will kill you. Okay, you know what? Hey.
Oh, he seems angry.
Oh, heal. Ahaha, no. Oh, ow. Ahaha. That was a cool. Oh no, that was not cool. That is the exact opposite of cool. Let go of me, beast. Let me go. Rage. It's rage time. Screams back at bear. Screams back at bear with stronger rage than it. Yeah, not giving you a chance, bro. Dang it. Let go. Okay, heal. Ow. Okay. Ah. Ooh. Stop it. Just let me attack in peace. Ah, hey, I'm not letting you do that again. Dang it! This attack is so annoying, man. The bear has a name, so... Hold and... Ow, whoa, hey. Hey, hey, hey. No, bro. Hey, 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 heck nah. Whoa. Ooh. I'm gonna request that you not. You gotta be kidding me, man. There we go. Go. Okay, there we go. Even in using the fatality, I can't. I'm still gonna get hit. But Bjorn seems important. Somehow, Bjorn seems important. Wait.
Atreus! 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 Atreus!
I'm sorry. What? I guess I wasn't wrong. Atreus was the bear, but I didn't mean literally was the bear.
What happened?
I thought you. No, I thought it was an. Oh.
Buried Fenrir. And then,
Oh, I don't think you buried Fenrir.
I was so sad. And then I was angry. And scared.
Oh.
I remember running. There was a bear. Charging and
Oh
charged
boy.
back. That had to be a dream.
Oh. Dude, that's gotta hurt, bro.
They transformed you.
Into a literal bear.
I didn't know I could do that.
You did not do anything.
You're just learning.
Became you. That is why we must must not abandon your training. We do not know the reach of your abilities. They're dangerous without discipline to control them.
And from what it
You
looks
already
like,
taught
I'm
me
in
this.
danger.
I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. Answers she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the Giants and who Loki's supposed to be.
Atreus.
Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you.
Oh.
Learn control. We will take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk.
He's
You taught
not
me that.
wrong, though. He's not
Stop thinking
wrong.
like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No!
He doesn't want a repeat of the Baldur situation, but his son being the case.
No. Collect yourself.
You're, it's, oh, that's cool. This time he'll automatically regain health.
This way.
Let us go, Atreus.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that.
I do have a deep, threatening voice that does sound like it's insulting. But companion arrows use square to command a companion attack. Arrows deal extra stun and take time to recharge. Arrow count is on the lower right
Say the word,
corner.
Father.
You got this.
Now!
Nista!
Oh, I like the recharge.
Raiders, left flank!
Holy cow! Interesting.
Nista!
Interesting fatality. That's actually really cool.
So, lad, besides your gift of language
Bloody,
and
but-
hearing creatures' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, you cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trick of Fimbulwinter, perhaps. Seen my share.
Huh. I am curious as to what that blue light was, but I think it was Fenrir, like, getting kind of, like, reinstated in a sense, since Fenrir is a huge mythological character in Norse mythology.
Oh, I recognize where we are now. What's with all the blood?
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
There we go.
This one.
Punch it. Oh.
Asya.
Oh, he's learning magic. Okay. And revitalizing the tree. Right? Or at least trying to. Not another bear. Oh, it's the bear cubs.
I didn't mean to.
Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
But what can we do?
That's sad, because that means that they're most likely gonna die.
Nature will take its course.
Oh. Why? I keep getting sad, man. Like. Okay, well. I'm gonna have to leave this video here. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.